Hi guys, and welcome back to Bovine Budgeting. Today is the long-awaited, mostly by me, video of my end of quarter cash stuffing. So I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I wanted to do this at the sorry, Alonso is so dirty. Oh, I'm definitely gonna give him a bath today. But bath today. There we go. Tripping over my words. I have been holding out on doing this for months. I was planning on doing it at the end of the year, like unstuffing it, but this is from Aussie Bear Budgets, and she gave this to me, and it's already so full, and I haven't even done my finished putting the money away. So I'm like, I don't want to see what it gets to after a year. I'd rather unstuff it now, invest that money, and then keep going from there. So let's see. Let's count the money actually. So I have the money that I've been putting aside. I haven't actually counted this. I don't know how much it is. I just know that it's there and I keep adding to it. So I'm going to move this to the side for now. It's for end of quarter rollover. Oh, we're seeing some 50s. That's promising. I'm going to quickly sort them into denominations. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of 50s. Like way more than I expected. What is going on? Okay. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, $1,500. Oh my gosh. And I haven't even counted the rest of it. So 1,500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So 1,600, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,700 and $10. $1,710. This is insane. This is ridiculous. That's genuinely not what I expected. I don't even know where it all came from. Like, I'm trying to think. It would have probably been some birthday money. Some of the bonuses I got, oh my gosh, because we kept hitting target. So I got bonuses. This is my bonuses. This is also, I always budget like $200 for therapy, and then it tends to be like 130-ish. So like every 2 weeks, $70 is going in here. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Because I do have my Alonzo bucks, but this is not 1,700. I'm going to count how much I have here. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550. I hate this. 570, 590, 610, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 680. I don't even know what to do. Maybe if I do it in like $500 increments. I don't know. Is that annoying? I hope not. But so if I go, let me see. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 20, 40, 60. So that should be 100. That's 100. 200, 3, 4, 500. Okay, I'll do 500 and then we'll just roll the dice a whole bunch of times because otherwise this is going to get way too much money. I'm going to pop that to the side. And how it typically goes is I roll a wait, why did I get rid of that? I need this one. I roll a 4-sided dice. And then I put it into 4 piles because there's 4 sections in here. This one's blank. So I've got deposit, which obviously goes towards house deposit, to the moon, which is, I'm pretty sure, going to investing. But yes, I wrote it on the back, to investing. Distributions, that definitely goes to investing. I'm really hoping I can fill this one up today, because I'm going to have to print a new one for quarter 3. And if I don't finish this today, I don't know what I'm going to do. But I also want to let the dice decide. And then mysterious challenge. This one is from Aussie Bear Budgets, which is so cute. It's also to investing, but I have got a whole bunch more. These are all from Aussie Bear Budgets. And then this packet is from Bookish Mama Budgets, and she sent that to me. And so I'm going to, yeah, I'm probably going to alternate between these two when I run out of ones in here. But we'll go for it. I also got this new dice. I got this in the Maths Museum. It's really cool. It's like a big dice on the outside, and then it's got a small dice on the inside. I don't know if you can see that. Like, it's got a tiny dice on the inside. And so what I'm going to do... Oh my gosh, if I roll it once, it's like rolling a dice twice. Because I'm also wanting to put some money into my 100 envelopes. So I think I might do that first. Let me see what I can do. Okay. So I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and $30 denominations. So that's 6. And so if I roll this, let me see. So I've got a 6 on the outside and a... Oh my gosh, it's a 6 on the outside and a 6 on the inside. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, well, that was $30, so that's going to be $60 straight away. Let's do the ugly ones. There we go. So we're going to be putting $60 into my 100 envelope savings challenge. So, excuse me, Alonzo. Let's get this out. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This is linked for free, by the way, in my my Kofi. So you can get this one for free. It doesn't come with the booklet, obviously, but you can put that in. But it does come with printable envelopes. Oh, old timey. So I'm going to put 30 in here. And 30 in here. It's probably for the best, to be honest, that I'm getting this one out of the way when I have so much money, as opposed to when I'm just in my day-to-day life. Like saving, I'd rather save the smaller ones for when I'm budgeting and I need that extra, like $10 or whatever. Okay, so this is 30 at the bottom, so I'm just going to colour in 2 of these. So it is designed to be a 100 envelope challenge, but 1, I couldn't fit 100 pages in here, and 2, I feel like that would take too long. So I'm doing 50 envelopes. I've just folded the tracker. And but yeah, once this booklet is filled, it would be $1,000. So I'm very excited about that. Squish that down. I'm going to move this to the side, and we are going to, thank you, Alonzo, I'm going to move this dice, and I'm going to start rolling the 4-sided one, which I don't know where it is. Here it is. It's under Alonzo. Sorry. Move you back here. And I'm going to move the actual money off. I'm going to do it with these ones. The reason I do it with the Alonzo bucks is honestly just because of all these $10 notes, because I don't have a lot of 10s usually. And so that's what I'm going to do. I've got some extra money off to the extra Alonzo bucks off to the side if I really need to break notes, but I shouldn't have to if I've done this correctly. So let's see. I'm going to roll it and put it in 4 piles, and we'll go from there. And while I do that, I guess I'll talk more about my holiday. Oh my gosh, I've just been having such, like, I don't want to be back. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's pretty standard for when people come back from a holiday, but I'm just like, I'm so, what I'm planning on doing, is, oh gosh, okay, hang on. So 1. There we go. So I am planning on doing summer camp next year. Oh gosh, okay, well, give me a minute, we might see 2. Hang on. Swap that. Oh my gosh, hang on. Well, there goes my idea. What am I meant to do? Because that's 40. Hang on. I knew I should have printed more Alonzo bucks. Oh my gosh. Okay. 3. Just gonna make another one. Because that will also take it to 40. Oh my gosh. I need more 20s. That's my problem. Come on. If I get 1 or 3, that will be good. Yes. Okay. And then what I can do is put a 50 there and take 40 back from my pile off to the side. There we go. Okay. This should hopefully be all right. 2. We've got another 40. This is ridiculous. 3. Back in business, baby. I think. Maybe. I don't know what I've done. But yeah, so my oh my goodness. Oh. Hang on. Hang on. I've got 100. Oh my gosh. I really didn't think this through. This was very poor denominations planning. Okay, hang on. I might 2. I might be able to keep it going. If it's 2, yep. I need this to be 60. Oh, hang on. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's why the 20s were hiding from me. Maybe that's 70? I think I was going to take another one. I don't know what I've done. Okay, I'm a little confused what I've done. But that's okay, you know. Some people are meant to be smart and some people are meant to be stumped by basic maths problems. And that's okay. Oh my goodness. It's always the 40s. The 40s are like really throwing me off. 3. 60, 70. I'm just trying to get it to 100 and then I'll have a bunch more to play. 3. 1. Oh my gosh. Like, what am I meant to do with all these hundreds? I just need this one. I need this one to get up and I get my other ones back. Yeah, this is, I don't know what I'm gonna not do this for the next round. This is ridiculous. 3. 90. 4. That's a 50. Do I even have, okay, I've got 2 50s off to the side. I'm gonna exchange that for 100. And put a 50 in. 2. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. There we go. I've got a couple more 10s back in play. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 1, 3. Oh my gosh. Yes, 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 yes. 100, and I should be able to take back 90. 10, 20, 30, 40. Oh my gosh, because I split the 50. What am I doing? This is the real question. I'm so confused what I've done. Okay. I hope we're done soon, because this is ridiculous. 4. I basically, once all of these numbers are back on the board, we're all good. But I don't know how long that's going to take, and I think that's going to be more than 500. 3, 4. Okay, so we've got 70 here. We've got 120 here. We've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Oh my gosh, we're really close on this one. And we've got 80 here. 4. 50, 60, 70. We're on 80. Oh my goodness. Yep, okay. So for next time, print more $10 notes is what I'm getting. 80. 4 is 90. 3 is 100 and if I just do a 30. Yeah, this, I'm so sorry guys. I will figure out a way to make this better for the next round because this is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, 90, 100. Okay, and then I get all my money back. So I got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Yes, okay. I'm just waiting for probably this one to kick over to 100 and we should be all good. I'm hoping. 2. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Oh my gosh, okay, we're back in play. This is everything, but 60, hang on, that should be 60. I'm swapping that 60 out, okay. And that is meant to be 30. Okay, I think we've got it. I'm hoping. 2. I'm also going to swap the 20 for this one. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I'm going to swap a 20 for this one. What have I done? 2. 1. 3. 20, 30, 40. 20, 30, 40. Not again. 4. Bugger me. Okay, hang on. What I'm going to do, I've got a $50, so I'm just going to break it up into 5. 5 thingies. 4 until one of them hits 100. 4. 3. Oh my gosh. 20, 30, 40, 50. Now we can get a 20. Okay. So I've got 2 more. Going to 3. Going to 3. Okay. And we are not doing that again for the next round because that was ridiculous. But I've got 50, 60, 70, 80, $90 in one of these. So I've got 90, 120, 150, 170, and 120. Oh, I've got 120 twice. Okay. Then what I do is I will pick which pile is going into what. So this is deposit, and I'm going to see if it's going to get pile 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1. Pile 1, which is 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So $90 to deposit. I'm going to see if I have a 10 in here, because if I do, that would make it so much. Oh, actually, wait, hang on. No, I'm just going to put the money in first, and then we'll go do it at the end. Hi guys, I have no idea what happened. I'm so sorry. I stopped it right as I was about to pick the piles. So I'm just going to pretend I didn't stop it. But I have put the 4 sections over here. And I can't believe I have to do this again. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's go. So this was house deposit. And house deposit got $50, $60, $70, $80, $90. So I'm going to get here. If I have a 10 in here, I might swap it out for two 50s. So 1 and 2. So pop that back in my pile. Because yeah, I've got a lot of 50s, so I'm going to try to swap it wherever I can. Move that to the side. I'm going to colour in 90 on this one. Oh my gosh. There we go. So I'm doing blue. Each of these is $10, and this goes towards my house deposit. Because I am sort of kind of planning on moving out of home. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then what's the next colour? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo. What's that? Purple, I guess? Oh no, indigo violet, isn't it? Purple. Oh, I might do purple pink. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, so I need to do all 5 of these. 1. Sorry, I've just kind of given up colouring over the years. Over the couple of months I've done this. 4 and 5. There we go. So let's count how much we've got in here. It should actually be 10, 20. It should be 300. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. I don't know why that's different. I actually might also swap some of these. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 for 250s. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 for 250s. And then I might not have to use the Lonzo box after that. Oh, that would be amazing. So I've got $300 in house deposit. Sorry, I just keep checking that it's filling because this is like the second time it's happened to me, and it's always the worst because it always happens like right when you're least expecting it. So I've got 300 in house deposit. Oh, I need to sneeze. I will cut that out. I sneezed very loud. Okay. Next we've got, what's this one? This is To the Moon, and this one got $120 in Alonzo bucks. So I'll do 50 and then 20, 120. Move my pile off to the side. Okay. So each of these is $10, and this one is going to investing. I think this was just pink. So 120, that's 12 of these. So I've just been colouring in the... So 1, I guess I'll go the circle around the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Yeah, so I've now got 120, 40, 50, 150. I will also swap that one. 150 in To the Moon. Yes, sorry. Oh yeah, what was I talking about before my camera stopped? I was thinking, so I'm going to apply for camp. I've actually applied for it already. To do summer camp in the US. So this one is distributions, and it got 120. Oh my gosh. This one needs more. This is 120. I'm really desperately trying to finish this one today, but I don't want to force it. If it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. But each of these squares is 10. So I'm going to colour in 12 of these squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that helps me colour. Oh, my stomach is rumbling so hard. But yeah, so I'm thinking of applying for camp. So I'm going to volunteer at my church with kids for a bit, mostly to see if I can handle it, because in my mind I can, but obviously it's different if you're doing it. And then in a couple months I'm going to decide. But I do want to work with kids at a summer camp. I was also thinking of doing something called like Mackinac Island, but it's they won't let you if you're not, like the type of visa you have to get for camp versus Mackinac Island is different. Hang on. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. No, wait, hang on. Did I do that? 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'll swap that for 250s. And then we'll count what we've got. Oh, there it is. So I've got 100, 200, 20, 35. $135 in distributions. But yeah, so I'm wanting to do that for mostly I love the US. I'd love to go back, but I don't know, like, I don't know if I could ever move there because it's very different, obviously, working there versus living there full time. Okay, this one, I actually think I'm going to use the Alonzo bucks for this again, but properly this time. We've got 170, mostly because that is going to be really hard to keep track of over a whole bunch. So the 10s I'm going to keep. 50, I'm going to do 20, 40, 50. Take that one back. Oh my gosh, my stomach is rumbling so hard. And then I'm going to do 250s, and I'll probably swap it at some point. But so I've got $170 going to this one, which only needed $10. This one's from Aussie Bear Budget. And she was so lovely to send this to me, and I'm very grateful for that. But I'm going to put $10 to here, and then we'll be done. So we need $10. I'm going to get rid of $10 for my Alonzo bucks, so I've got a tracker. And let me see how much this adds up to. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 60. I'm going to swap that for a $50 note. And we've got $60, and that means, of course, Mooney! I have completed one! I'm so happy. That one was very much like, I kind of knew I was going to complete it, but it definitely helps. So we've got one. Pop that off to the side. Okay, what is next? I'm going to do one of the Bookish Mama Budgets challenges next, and I don't know which one. Honestly, I think I'm just going to pick it blind. I'm just going to just reach my hand in there and pick a random challenge. I feel like this one. What did I pick? Oh, that's 2. Okay, I'll do this one because that was on top. Piggy Bankin'. This one is also going to go. Oh, it's such nice paper. I feel like I don't want to draw on these challenges because they're amazing, but that's kind of why I've got them. So I am going to do it because most of my challenges are all like on really cheap copy paper, and so I'm not used to actually having actually having to have like nice challenges. Okay, each of these I'm going to do $10. So how much have I got here? I've got 100, 20, 40, 50, 160. So I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh my goodness, and we're still not even finished. But I've got 160 that I'm going to do. So I'm going to do that in the most, the like least amount of notes way. 160. There we go. So I'm going to put $160 to this challenge from Build It Big Budgets. Piggy Bankin'. Okay. And now, I still have all of this money. Oh my gosh, what have I done? Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put this one away. This video is going to be so long, I'm so sorry. In June. I know it's technically July, but my reasoning is I should have filmed this video in June, and I just didn't. So I'm putting it in June. And let's see how much we've got. Oh, it's all messed up again. That's very annoying. Okay. Count. So I've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 80, 90, 700, 800, 900, 60, 80, 1,000, 1,040, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,100, Sorry, I feel like half that counting was in my brain. I've still got $1,000 and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because I do really like my um my Alonzo Bucks thing. It just was really annoying and hard to do. Okay, let me try it again. No, I think I've got it this time. Okay. I don't know why. I feel like it's gonna work. What I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna swap one of these hundreds. I feel like this 100 was the problem. And I'm gonna swap it for a whole bunch of 20s. I just feel like if I make my own 20s, that will work better. I don't know why I'm like really confident that this is gonna work now, but it's definitely gonna work. Because, yeah, I think a lot of the problem is you run out of the 10s so fast, and then you've got nothing else to swap it with. So, these are going to be 20s. And this should fix the problem, I'm hoping. If it still doesn't help, I'm just going to give up and figure out something else. But it's really hard because in Australia we don't have, like, $1 notes. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like that makes it so much easier when there's hundreds. Okay. I mean, $1. Okay, so we've got 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80. Wait. 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500. Hang on. Let's get rid of one of these. That. Okay, hang on. So this should be 500 now if I've done this properly. I don't even know what I'm doing. This is probably coming across very obviously, like I have no idea what I'm doing, but that's fine. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. And then, yeah, okay, that should be good. Let's try again. I did also like what I did with this one. So I'm going to roll it again and see what I get. So that's a 4 on the outside and a 1 on the inside. So, oh my gosh, hang on. Let me get my little 100 envelope challenge. So, a 1 is $5. I'm going to make the executive decision to overturn that and put $10. Only because I want to save the $5 for when I'm, like, really desperate. Like, I have nothing that I can put towards this challenge. So, I'm going to do $10. Oh my gosh. $10, and then, what is 4? Is that 20? So we got 5, 10, 15, 20. Yes. So a $20. So I've put $30 again this time instead of 60. That's okay. Let me see what I've got. Put 10. 15 and 20. There we go. So that's done, and let's get started on our oh my gosh, come on, close, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to do the rolling again while I talk more about my summer camp, which I keep starting and then stopping. I'm so sorry. It's been a day. I can't say that, I've barely woken up. But yeah, why did I do this backwards? This is not smart. There we go. My 20s, or my 10s. There we go. 3. But yeah, so I'm like very strongly considering it. Pretty much the only thing that would be stopping me is if I really find I don't work well with kids. That would stop me. Basically nothing else at this point. Like, I'm pretty dead set on going to summer camp in the US. I don't really know, like, what you do there, because summer camp is not a thing in Australia, to be honest. Like, I know a couple of, like, religious camps, I suppose, which is probably what, like, Scott's Head is. That's, if you've ever seen any of Aussie Bare Budget's videos, she's like saving up so a bunch of kids can go to Scott's Head, and that's like a religious camp. But yeah, most of them it's like a one and done thing. Like you go for once, for like one time, maybe for like a week, but it's usually not longer than a week. And then yeah, I don't know, because in my mind it's like a very, it's so American. Give me a second. I'm gonna quickly swap this for a 20. I think I'm also time. It's time to swap for 50s. So I've got, yeah, 20, 40, 50. And then do I have any more? 20, 40, 40, 40. They're all on 40 except this one. That's okay. We can swap it later. Oh, I knocked you guys again. Oh, I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's definitely a very like American thing, summer camp. But I'm really fascinated by it. I don't know. And I was talking to my manager who ended up quitting. Like, I love her, bless her. I wish her all the best in her life. But yeah, she was basically, actually, hang on, I'll leave that there and I'll swap that one for the 50. That has disappeared. There it is. 20, 40, 50. There we go. But she was basically like, you don't want to regret doing something. Like, you don't want to get to that point in your life where you're like, I wish I'd done this, but I haven't. I haven't done it, and it's too late now. And I think that's, yeah, because like especially the type of visa you go over on, when it's oh, hang on. That one. There we go. Yeah, the type of visa you go over on a summer camp is pretty much only available to you until you're about like 30, 35. And so, oh my gosh, there we go. And so, yeah, I don't want to get to the point where I'm like 40 or 50 and I think, oh my gosh, I'd love to do this now, but I can't do it now because they won't let me. Okay, let me see if any of these are at 100. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 70, 20, 40, 60. Are they all at 70? 50, 70, 80, 90. Oh my gosh, hang on. Come on. 4. Darn it, we're doing this again. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing something different next time. I really thought I'd figured it out. 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's $10 going to. So I got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'll do the 10 here. Okay, that should be good now. That should be good. 3. Gosh, come on. 4. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Let's take a 50. 2. Hang on. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. Oh, we're good now. But yeah, I basically don't want to get to the point where I regret not going. And I think, yeah, the longer I leave it, like, it's not something that you can, yeah, it's not something you can genuinely do for a lot of the time. Like, if you are, 40, 60, okay, sorry, yeah, and so I definitely don't want to get to the point where I regret not going. And so I think I'm going to do it. But there's so much that I'm like worried about. I don't know. I'm mostly worried because I think, as someone that went to uni, and I don't even work in my field, and I think that's the more insulting part. Like, I have all these people in my life that are like, you should do this, you should get a job in this, you should get a job in this. And it's like, I haven't even gotten a job in my field. I, like, it's disheartening and it sucks. I don't want to do it. And I dread going to work. And I'm actually considering becoming a tour guide. I don't know if this comes across in my videos, but in real life, I'm like a very happy, bubbly person. I love talking to people, and I love. There we go. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Um, yeah, I love talking to people, and I love like telling everyone facts and that. And so, in there we go. I actually met one of my manager's like friend. He's a tour guide, and he was like, I can tell within a few minutes of meeting someone if they will be good tour guides or not, and I think you'd be really good at it. And I'm like, that sounds amazing. That sounds like everything that I would love. I won't be able to do driving tours because I don't have my full license yet. I'm only on my P's, but I think, yeah, I don't know. I think I could do it. Like, so he's gonna take me on like a walking tour. He's in Bali right now, but once he gets back from Bali, he's gonna take me on a walking tour and have me be like a quote unquote assistant, like just there for free. Like I don't think I'd get paid for it, but just there to see like is this something I like, and then I can go from there. I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not, but I'm really fascinated, so I want to give it a go. Um, and yeah, we'll go from there and see if I enjoy it. Um, but just yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've got to get out of my current job. It's soul sucking, and I don't enjoy it at all. Okay, anyway, let's see what one's getting what, and go from there. Okay, two, which is 120. Okay, so the moon is getting, we got 1, 3, or 4. 1, which is 140. Ooh. Distributions 3 or 4. 1, not an option. 4, 120. And so this one would be getting this one, which is 20, 40, 60, $80. Okay, let's go. 120. So I think 100 would be enough. Yeah, 100 would be enough to finish this. So I'm going to color this in, the two of these. But yeah, so I don't know. My like rough plan at the moment is I would love to do, once that guy is back from Bali, I would love to go on a walking tour with him. If I like it, I don't know, maybe I could do it on the weekends or something. Like I could do little Saturday walking tours. I think that would be cute. And get some experience and see if I like it or not. Because I'm like this close to quitting. Like you don't understand. I can't stand my job at the moment. Okay, $100. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. Moony! Oh my gosh, this one is completed. So this should be 400. 100, 200, 300, 400. Yes! Okay. This one is completed. It's not going into the book though, because the book is only for stuff that goes to investing. This is going to house deposit, so I'm just going to put it straight in my, I have like a shadow box. And I need a new challenge. I don't actually have one of those. Might do this challenge, which is thank you for 100 stars. So that one was for my 100 subscribers. What I've made it is each of these stars is actually like 5 stars. So I think what I'll do is do 50. But then I don't have to color in the whole star, if that makes any sense. So I've got $40, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, but that part is not colored in. I don't know if you can see that. I feel like I need better pens for that, but $40, so I'm going to take out 2 20s from here. And put $40 into deposit. I should probably write on the back that it's going to deposit, actually. I'm trying to build that up. I will get my deposit out at the end of the year. But investing, I kind of have to get out this month because it's going to be packed. There's going to be thousands in there, and I'd rather that be in the market making some money. So this is, oh my gosh, this one got a lot. So $140. That is a lot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Just so I can remember which one I have to color, because otherwise I get distracted. But yeah, I don't know. I'm honestly considering quitting and just working at like Spotlight or something. I don't know. I'm very... thing is, I don't like to think of myself as having like a terrible work ethic, but I just genuinely can't stand working at the moment. I feel like I'm burned out. I feel like I need a break, and I feel like I complain about this in every single video, and then I do nothing about it. And so I'm like, I know I need to do something about it, but I just don't. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So if anyone has any advice, like, let me know, please. Genuinely, I'm genuinely asking for advice on what to do, because I don't want to quit with no job lined up, especially in a job market as crap as this. But at the same time, like, I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this to myself. I've got 140, which is going to investing combined with this money. So we've got 100, 200, 250, $290 going to investing, which is very, very good. Okay, this one is distributions. Come on, distributions, please. Please. 120. We got this. We got this. I'll do it. It's fine. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling confident, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 120. Yeah, I had very good distributions this past quarter. Like, freaky good. I think the last quarter was like 300. And this one was like over, like, almost $600, which is a lot. And it's not, yeah, but like, it's now hard to save for. So that part's not good. 120. Going to this. So I'm going to combine it. Hang on. Oh, I don't have any 20s in here. That's so weird to me. It's got 100, 200, 300, 20, 30, 45. Wait, was that 200 or 300? 345. There we go. 345. And I meant to have like 600. So we're like halfway there. We're doing okay. We've got this, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. And finally, this one. Well, this one got quite a bit, I think. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Okay, well, 40 is going to this one, obviously, because that's what it will take to fill up. So, I'm going to do 40. This one here. So I'm going to swap that for a 50 and take the 10 out. So I've got $200 for 8, 12, 16, 20, which is what it was meant to be. Oh my gosh, hang on. Mooney! So this one, did I write on the back? To investing, yes. So this is $200 to investing. Also, no one comment on how I have very bad paper clips. I used to have the good ones and I ran out of them, so now I'm on the bad paper clips. But this one is also going into June. Oh my gosh, this video is going to be like an hour long. I'm so sorry. Just keep looking at the time and then remembering that I also filmed for like 20 minutes before my phone cut it off, so I have to combine 2 videos. Yeah, this is just a bit crazy. Let's go. Okay, what have I got now? Let me see. I've still got, okay, 100, 200, 300. Okay, we're getting more manageable. 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500. 10, 20, 30, 40. So $540 left to go. What I might do, I'm going to executive decision put another 60 in here. Just because I think, like, how often am I going to have this again? Like, how often am I going to have all of this money again that I can put? So I might as well fill up the big ones. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like some people are like, you should do it. Yeah, some people are the kind of people that are like, no, you should always let it be random, and some people are like executive decision people. I think, I love it being random, I genuinely do, but I feel like sometimes I just want to override it and be like, no, this is what we're doing, and we're making it easier on future me, because future Jamie doesn't want to have to deal with all this. So I'm going to put 60 in here. And then I think I've got actually a lot of like 20s and 50s. Sorry, a lot of 20s and 10s. So I should actually be able to do it without Alonzo bucks. I'm hoping. Oh my gosh. Maybe. So I'm going to color 2 of these in. Which, oh my gosh, we've already got like 5 of the 30s filled up. Is that right? Is that actually, hang on, that can't be right. Have I already done 5? Because I did one on my sinking funds, and then I did one, so 30, 34. Yeah, so that's like $150 already just in here. This is already stuffed. It is. I'm hoping I can like squash it down a lot. Might put it under a heavy book or something. Okay. Let's go. I'm going to try this without Alonzo bucks, because I do still like it being random. Like, I don't know. And I usually would do it with the Alonzo bucks just because I had way too many 50s, but now I've got a whole bunch of 10s. So it might work. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh, did I put in a new challenge? I didn't, did I? I didn't put a new challenge in. Oh, silly me. Okay, well that was one of Bookish Mama budgets, so now it's time for Aussie Bear budgets. I feel like these are all really small challenges, which is normally good. But I'm kind of expecting to fill these up. I might save sort of bigger ones. I really want to do this 3. Mostly because it's just like a weird number. Like, why is everything 3? I don't know. I'm very confused. I love it. I'm going to find a pen, which I definitely have somewhere on the floor. There we go. This one is also going to investing. And let's go. Okay. Let's roll. But yeah, while I was actually, I'm gonna definitely put the $5 into oh my gosh, what do you call it? My distributions. There we go. That one I'm gonna do, definitely. But yeah, when I was in America, I also felt this like really big calling to be an artist. I don't know why. I'm not an artist normally. Like, I don't paint, I don't draw, I don't sing, I don't really listen to a lot of music. But in my mind, I was like, I need to be an artist. Like, this is something I'm being called to. Like, I have to be an artist. And I have no idea why. And it's like kind of throwing me off, because now I feel like so inspired to create, so inspired to do something, and I just don't know what to do, because I'm not used to ever having to do anything. So we've got $40, swapping that out for 2 20s. Oopsies. And I've got $20 that I'll swap out for a 20. And I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, $50. Oh, I'm going to swap that out for a 50. That makes my life easier. Okay. Now I've got a whole bunch of 10s. Good. Sorry, what was I doing? Yeah, so I'm just, I don't know what to do. I feel like my trip was amazing, and I don't know. Like, I don't even know how to talk about it, because I feel like it was life-changing. And I feel a little silly saying that, because I feel like I've been telling people, and they're always like, yeah, like, that's just traveling, like, of course you had fun. And I'm like, no, I don't think you understand. Like, I feel like my entire course of my life has to be different now. Like, there is something about it that I feel like I need to do something else with my life. I feel this is the kick up the bum that I need. Swapping for a 50. Ooh, 20. Oh, yes, that's also swapping for a 50 time. Yes. 20, 30, 40, 50. Guys, I'm so happy. 20, 40. I'm going to swap that for two 20s. Yes. But yeah, so I don't know, like, because, yeah, I don't know. I feel like everyone's been sort of downplaying how I feel, and that is not their intention at all, and I'm not, like, trying to blame them or anything, because, I don't know. I understand that it's really annoying when someone comes back from a holiday and that's all they talk about. To be fair, I've been here less than a week, so I feel like I'm still in the time where I can talk about it and it's not annoying, but yeah, I don't know, like, I feel like I'm like a baby giraffe or something. I've just been born, and I'm stumbling out on my little weirdo giraffe legs, and I can't walk properly. And that was never an issue for me before. 4, 5. Swap that for a 50. I mean, it was actually an issue in the sense of, like, I've always struggled with walking, because I get dizzy. But in the sense of, like, I don't know. I feel like previously I was content with just doing, like, normal people things. And oh my gosh, I'm out of 50s. Guys, I'm out of 50s. This is working. This is officially working. This is amazing. I'm just going to swap these for 20s then, I guess. Yes! Okay. Let's go. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what to do with my life now. I feel very called to just, like, quit everything and just go travel or go do something else. I don't know. No idea, to be honest. And I think that's worse because in my mind I'm like, I don't like not knowing things. I like to know what I'm doing. I like to have a plan. And I have no idea. And I have no plan. And I have no clue what to do. Okay, the only thing I can swap it with are 20s now. So we've got 1, 2, 3 20s. That is 120. Oh, it's also literally 120. That's funny. 20. 20. I only have a single 20 left, and then the rest are 10s. Okay, so just whenever I get two 10s next, I'm going to swap it for 20, and then we should be done this round. There we go. There we go. Just 10s left now. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's the whole thing of, like, nothing changes if nothing changes, where it's like, can I really, like, if I'm not happy with my life, like, I have to change something. 3 is getting all of these today. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I definitely know I need to do something, but I don't know what that thing is. So let's figure it out. Let's go. So thanks for 100 stars is house deposit, which is pile 1. 50, 70, 90, $110. To the moon. We've got 2, 3, or 4. 3. Oh my gosh. 120, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. Hang on. I might be sneaky. Give me a second. Okay, that's 160. That's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. That's 220. And that's 120. I'm going to give this to distributions. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the moon. I'm sorry. I'm robbing you. This is going to distributions. I don't care. No, I'm between 2 and 4. There we go, 4. Yeah, I don't know. I guess executive decision, command decision. I'm making it fit. And then that one's 4. Okay, let's go through again. And color and everything. Oh my gosh, I haven't even counted yet. This video is literally going to be like 5 hours long. Thank you all for sticking around. If anyone is still around at this point, thank you so much. Like, yeah, this is... It's long. It's a long video. I'm very aware of that. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. That literally will fill like 3 stars completely. Oh, because I've got 50 is 1 star, 52 stars, and then I just needed 10 to fill this star. So it doesn't matter that my coloring was terrible. I had this dream that I had to like wrap a ribbon around a door in the shape of a star, and I just kept messing up. I don't know why I've just remembered that now, but it was like such a weird dream, and that's all I remember about it. Like I don't remember any of the context behind why I was doing that. I just was. Okay, hang on. Put these 20s in here. I always left them out, and got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Oh my gosh, that was 50, not 100. I've got $150 going to my house deposit. Okay, next one is To the Moon, which I robbed. Sorry, To the Moon. 50, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And 10. So 160. There we go. That was a weird way to count that. I've got 160 going to the Moon. This one is going to obviously be finished because it only needed 30 more. And 2 and 3. Hang on. Moony. Ah! There we go. I'm going to... So I need 30. But I'm going to swap it out for a 50, I reckon. Yep, so that is 100, 200, 300, $320 going to investing. This is insane. I feel like I'm going to be putting in a couple $1,000 today into my investment account. Probably not today, actually, depending on when I can get that done. I'm going to actually have to make this a separate video of counting the money, because this is ridiculous. But I still got all this money. Hang on, so let me see. The last one I did was the last one I did was Aussie Bear Budgets. So the next one is Bookish Mama Budgets. I'm going to do this one, which is the second one I grabbed out. I'm going to make each one $10 though, just because $1 is going to fill up very, very quickly for me, because I don't have $1 notes. So that's going to go very, very quickly. If I do $1, I think that would be like 2 notes and I'd be done. This one is also going to investing. Also, I want to say thank you again to 1, Aussie Bear Budgets for sending me the challenges, 2, Bookish Mama Budgets, but also 3, to anyone who is still watching, because this is ridiculous. Hang on, let me see how much I got. So I got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 130. So it's 13 of these. I'm going to just cross them off. Yes, I'll cross them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like very, very grateful that there are so many people that are still subscribed to me and that still watch my videos. Yeah, like at some point I hit 100. I know that it's not 100 now, but that's okay. Like, the fact that at any given point in time there's like multiple people watching my videos is wild to me still. I don't understand, because in my mind I'm like, these are not fun videos to watch. Like, I like watching my videos, but I'm me. So of course I like watching myself. Let me see what I can do. 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 230. Okay. I think I might actually be able to finish. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. The rest of these are 5. 70. So 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230. I'm only $10 off. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Okay. Oh my gosh. Should I just steal $10? I might just steal $10 from the next challenge. That's bad. I know it's bad, but I want to finish this. Oh my gosh. What? I got another $10. That's so good. Okay. I'm just going to call that. I'm not even going to care about that. This one has been going for a very long time. And I just really wanted to have it done. Really, 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 really wanted to have it done. And now, Mooney, it's done. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Okay, let's put everything in a pile and count it. Oh, these are 5s. Why is everything all over the place today? There we go. 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. $585. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Oh my gosh, if I can even get this. Mooney! Oh my goodness. June. I'm going to leave that one blank. And just write a note that this one is for the distribution challenge when it comes in. Okay. 110. Fuck, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Okay. I was going to do each one is actually 3. Got 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90! Oh, it's bleeding. Hang on, let me see if there's anything in here that I can like swap out, probably. If I just, you know what, actually no, I will just 90 plus 10. Mooney! Challenge completed. I'm just gonna put the 100, because I might as well have that extra $10 invested. Another one. Oh my gosh, guys, this is insane. This is ridiculous. So I've got $10. What did I do? Hang on. I just picked that one. I think it's another Aussie Bare Budgets one then. I'm going to do this one, but I'm going to make each one of these 10. I'm going to go times 10. And this one is also going to investing. So I'm just going to knock off the $10. Pop that one in here. Oh, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to really quickly cross out that 20, because if I see that in a couple of weeks, that might actually confuse me. So I'm just making sure I'm just getting the note on the front. And we are done. I've officially allocated my end of quarter video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you later. Bye!